energy meditations. These are something I spend a lot of time with and are a crucial part of my development and just regular practice. Now this section is not going to be for everyone. A huge reason why this is a big part of my practice is I work a lot with healing. I work a lot with energy. I'm a reiki healer. I work with Akasha energetics, pranic healing, access bars, mesmerism, all different kinds of healing based things that use energy, where I push and pull that through different parts of my body for different purposes. Now, the more you do these sort of things, the more vitality and health you will have. If you are a Reiki practitioner, which I know a fair few people checking this class out are, you will greatly benefit from this if you put these practices into your regular routines. Now, if you have not ever heard of energy before and don't understand this, that's okay. I'd like you to still keep watching, and I'd like you to try this out and just imagine and do it a few times and see, because some people just doing these exercises can unlock a natural healing ability. So I would like you to explore this just for your own self-healing and out of interest. And if that's the case, I'd love your feedback of what this does for you, whether you get absolutely nothing out of it, whether it confused you, or if you started it and it worked. And especially if you started it, worked, and you had fantastic results, please let me know the spectrum of what you experience from this. So to begin with, I'm going to give some rough explanations of some terminology I'm going to use in this. To start with, part of what I'm going to be talking about is chakras, which are main energy centers throughout the body. And I will have a book that I've released on the 7 primary chakras listed below that you can have a copy of to explore, to get some deeper understanding of what this is all about. Now, a chakra is an energy portal, like a spiral, like a whirlpool. It has a spin one direction going out and a spin another direction going in, so all chakras can breathe energy in and out at the same time. Now, I'm going to use terminology like breathe in and out of different parts of your body. Now, when I talk about this in a classroom situation, there's usually a smart ass there that says, well, I've only got a nose and a mouth that I can breathe in and out of. If I've got a real smart ass, they might make a joke about that other place they can breathe out of. We're not talking about that. I'm talking about breathing in and out normally through your nose, but linking it to pulling energy in through somewhere with your inhale and pushing energy out through somewhere else through your exhale. Now, if you have to watch that again to get all of that understanding, that's okay. If you have deeper questions about it, you can contact me as well, and I will go over that in a little bit more detail. So, let's begin. The energy work, breath work, meditative practice that I started with is a very basic one, where you breathe in through the crown chakra to your heart and then out to the room. In through the crown to your heart, out to the room. In, out. Simple as that. Now, you might notice some tingling in your head. You might notice a bit of a head spin when you do this. That's okay. That's a good sign things are working. Just make sure when you get up slowly and safely, so you don't get up, get dizzy and fall down. Now, when I first started this, I wanted to build my energy up more. So what I was doing was I was breathing in to my heart and then out from the heart through my whole body. So I was in, flood my body, in, flood my body. Now with this, that did give me head spins and it wasn't the best. It's best to release stuff as well, because your body is going to be full of negative and stagnant energy. So that's what you're breathing out. And so every breath you take is going to be good. Like when you breathe in, you don't just keep breathing in and in and in and in of air. You have to exhale the carbon dioxide. Same sort of principle. Now, if you are a healer, utilize this during your sessions where you're breathing in that healing energy to your heart, then out through your hands and through your palm chakras. In, out. And that's going to really amplify what you can do as a healer. Now, the advanced version of this energy breathing is going to be really, really great for self-healing. And it's where you use the chakras. So we'll have either an animation or a diagram that goes with this. But you're breathing in and out of different chakras of your body. So the chakras are your root chakra, which is at your perineum between your legs. Your sacral, which is 3 finger widths below your belly button. Your solar plexus, which is where your rib cage meets. Your heart chakra, which is in line with your heart, but in the center. Your throat chakra is in your neck. Your third eye is on your brow. And your crown is on the top of the head. So with this, you're breathing in and out of all of those in a cycle. Now, it doesn't matter what way you do it or what order you do it, it's still all going to work. I like to keep a set pattern because I find it works really well. So how I do it is I breathe in through the crown to my heart, out from my heart to the room, in from the room to my heart, out from the heart, down through the root chakra and out to the room. In through the root chakra up to the heart again, back out to the room, back into the heart, out through the crown. Then I breathe it into somewhere else. So I'm breathing it in through the crown to, say, the third eye, out to the room, back into the third eye, down to the root chakra and out. Back in through the root chakra to the third eye, back out to the room, back into the third eye, out the crown, and then somewhere else. Like the solar plexus, bring it into the solar plexus, out to the room, into the solar plexus, down through the root chakra, back up, out, back in, out. So you're just cycling in and out of each of the chakras to energize them. And if you read that book, you'll start to notice each chakra has to do with different physical and emotional aspects to life. So if you've got an impairment in one of those, breathing in and out of that chakra a lot more will be helpful. Now, after you've done this for quite some time, you can really feel that change. You can start spreading it to anywhere in your body. So you can breathe in and out of your knees, your toes, your feet, your hands, your elbows, your shoulders, your liver if you've got a hangover, whatever it is that you want to breathe in and out of, you can. So if you've got a sore knee, you can just sit there and breathe healing in and out of it while you're going about your daily life. You can be at your office, typing away on the computer, breathing in and out of your knee. Really helpful. Now, to amplify these even more, if you do work with Reiki energy or something of the like, you might have some symbols that you can use, that you can breathe that symbol in and out. I know some people watching this will be Reiki healers, so I really want you to experiment with that. You can experiment with it with breathing in through the crown to the heart, out from the heart through the hands into a Reiki ball, and build a ball up and see how that goes. These are all fun things to try and play with.